What?
Open for no reason.
Now I'm on?
Now we're on.
Fucking.
We can start over if you want.
No, we're good. Let's go.
Yeah, I can't uncrack a beer.
Don't crack a beer. We were talking about Sicario on the TV in here, and I totally forgot to unmute our microphones.
But it's August 6th. We're on our third consecutive edition back on the Bourne Stupid Show. For those of you who have stuck with us,
Tom Callahan.
the one that has stuck with us,
We suck again.
we appreciate it. For everybody else, you got a lot of catching up to do.
Yep.
A lot.
Like 103 episodes ago.
We're on 103?
I think last week was 103. So 104 now, I think.
I don't know. I can't count.
What? So we're back on the wine again this week.
Yeah, and I gotta eat my words from last week. I said, man, I don't get a hangover on wine. I had a fucking last Friday was rough, boys. I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, the shit was not doing good. Like I thought I wasn't gonna make it.
I thought you were gonna.
I seriously went ahead and like.
This is the day I die.
Yeah, I found my not life support, life insurance card, and I set it out by the bed in case I didn't make it. And Friday my head was tight, and I didn't come around till about lunchtime.
I was fine. I woke up and cracked a few ibuprofens, like a handful of them.
I didn't have a hangover at all.
Dude, you know what was my saving grace come that Friday? Is I was working at Mom and Dad's, and they had pizza the night before.
Oh, man.
So I had some cold pizza for breakfast.
Nice.
Oh, buddy. That was the trick.
Yeah, I bought some new wine this week, all because it had a sweet-ass label on it.
I was just about to say, we're probably going to have a sweet-ass hangover tomorrow.
I can't remember what it was called. Like 19
crimes.
19 crimes. It had like a mic shot on it and all that.
It's to die for.
It tastes pretty rough, but
Ross murdered that bottle.
Oh, yeah.
It was strong enough to make you smile even if you didn't want to smile. It just
first
forces
sip.
your lips like to ting, like just go up.
I had Ross sample it first, and he's like, "Oh man!"
Like it just forces, just oh god.
Yeah, I posted it on Facebook. I said with this label, it better fuck me up. Well, then I posted it with a stolen Beef O'Brady's Buccaneer glass. And I've gotten more shit over the Buccaneer glass than I have over me drinking wine.
Ross is a homer now.
Well, the first crime is the Buccaneers glass.
Yeah, my buddy Dave was like, a Bucks Cup? He was like, you've done some shit to disappoint me, but this one is downright offensive.
I'm just thinking, like, what are the next 18 crimes?
Oh, then and then one person said, I guess they've actually had it because they said it's good wine.
That person's a liar.
Yeah, they are liars. It wasn't
to differ.
I might buy it again.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't the worst wine I've had, I tell you
No, it was better than the blueberry last week.
That blueberry was skunk.
Oh, you don't like feet?
No.
That was
One
worse than
person
feet.
commented, ice and wine, way to go, Polk County.
You tell them to take their comments.
Don't say that.
Yeah, that's
You shut your fucking mouth. I'm going to make popsicles later in an ice tray. Put some
That'd be
toothpicks
awesome.
in it. Suck
Hell
my
yeah.
dick.
I'm a new wine drinker. I'll drink it however the hell I want.
I gotta drink every unless it's coffee. It has to be cold when I drink it.
You can just mind your goddamn business.
Yeah. If you want to drink your wine room hot, by all means, do it. But don't get me to
Don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah.
Why would I drink hot alcohol? Hot beer tastes like shit.
It does.
Hot wine, it really ain't gonna be no better.
I can't believe your roommate still drinks like hot Bud Light.
all the time. Nah, Busch Light.
He's at Busch Light now?
He's always been Busch
Oh, I
Light.
thought he was a Bud Light guy.
Nah, he's always been a Busch Light true and through.
I got a little bit more respect for him now.
Always Busch Light.
Speaking of the Bud Light, those seltzers aren't bad that they have for the Bud Light.
Doesn't make your vagina feel.
Yeah, that's their version of a Truly or a White Claw.
I'm going to say that strawberry one is pretty
It is
legit.
good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Two weekends ago, I floated around in the pool with one. So I didn't buy them, so it was okay.
Yeah, I mean,
they were
All
just
day
there.
in the pool, you didn't have to change your tampon once.
Hey, no, I'm not passing no judgment. I like them.
Yeah.
Hey, and again, mind your own goddamn business.
If I want to float around in my pool with a tampon, by God, I'll do it. Don't tell my secrets.
If I fucking sit there and fucking drink Bud Light seltzers, float around the pool, and listen to fucking Disney classics, and that's what I'm gonna fucking do.
I don't have a pool, so I can't do that.
Disney classic, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen the live animation version of it?
No, I don't
pretty
have
awesome.
cable.
I probably have.
It's pretty awesome.
I'd like to see it one day.
It's on Plex.
I don't have that.
They remade the cartoon, but it's like
Can you put that on floppy disk for me?
might be able to put it on USB.
I did watch the new Aladdin just recently. Again,
Haven't seen that.
I've seen it. So it's pretty deep. Will Smith did a good job as a genie.
I can't wait till the Mulan movie comes out. Remember during the
That-
Super Bowl?
That's supposed to be like crazy budget.
We
for that
saw
film.
like a fucking Chinese like war movie going on. I'm
I
like,
can't wait.
yeah, I'm like looking. I'm like, dude, that movie looks badass. Next thing you know, on the screen it flashes Disney Mulan. I'm like, okay, I feel like a douche, like weirdo now. This old ass guy likes fucking Mulan.
Hey, no, Mulan.
Like ancient people with swords and shit. I'm like,
Mulan,
oh my god.
The original Mulan was a good ass movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
Never seen it.
It's a good one, and it's a girl power movie. Like she goes to replace her father.
Trying to
'cause-
make it sound like a better.
No, but like in China they had, or I'm assuming it's China. I don't remember. But her
In the land of
father was
China?
basically called to go to war to represent her family. It was like a forced thing. It's like enlisted.
It's like Hunger
And
Games.
She basically dressed up as a dude, cut her hair, and went to war in her father's place and claimed that she was the son of him.
That's racist. Were they trying to say all Asians look the same?
Well, she I don't know. I don't know how you spun that.
Hunger
but,
Games were good movies too.
But
I've
that
never
was
seen them.
I just watched all those a few months ago.
I've never seen
Never seen them before. I watched all like 4 of them about a month or 2 ago.
It was pretty decent though. So that, like you said, that Mulan movie looks like a legit
Yeah,
war
Jungle
movie.
Book's another one they turned into a real movie.
I have
haven't
not
seen
seen the
that.
new one.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I've been watching a
FX.
shit ton of Disney films. Descendants.
I
took over the YouTube the other night.
oh my god! That like over at Paul and Wendy's house, we watched like fucking 3.5 hours of Descendants fucking YouTube.
It was
clips.
because Tori wanted
I don't
to watch
even
it
know
too,
what
though.
that is.
It's like a fucking musical, a Disney musical.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, but
You want
apparently
me
it's
to
like
introduce you to it?
no,
No.
we're good.
Oh no,
we're
I'll
good.
give you just
No,
one.
we're
right?
good.
No,
but
you
apparently
sure?
it's all like the bad people from the Disney movies. They're kids, like Cruella de Vil and
Yes.
all them.
They have kids?
Yeah.
Cruella de
Yeah,
Vil?
apparently they have kids, but they're all in this series.
What is it?
of movies.
Did Cruella name her kid Cadillac?
Cadillac de Vil.
No, his name. Oh shit, I should know his name. It's Carlos.
Carlos.
Cruella DeVille's son. His name is Carlos.
Carlos de Vil.
Carlos DeVille.
Not catchy enough.
Um,
Name him Cadillac.
Maleficent and the Devil from Hercules with the blue flame hair.
I don't know.
Their daughter's name is Mel.
All right, cool.
No.
Hey, I just started watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies this week.
They're not bad, right?
No, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
three
pretty
of 5
I get
in.
into them.
There's 5 movies. I've watched 3 of them so far.
Since we're talking about movies, I watched the original Jason Bourne.
Oh, they're all good. All
Bourne
Jason
Identity.
Bournes.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen
And that was like a 2002 movie or
Yeah.
something like that. I watched it close to when it came out, and it was like watching a brand new movie. I was like shocked. The
Dude.
only thing I remember was him cutting the girl's hair to disguise her,
Yeah,
and
her-
then they banged right after.
Oh, and then they
And
fucking killed her.
They did kill her.
Yeah, I think it was. You find that out in the
Spoiler
next
alert.
movie. Yeah, I think you found that.
Spoiler
But they don't
alert.
kill in the first movie. You find out in the second movie. I guess it happens between the first and the second movie.
Yeah, they sniped her.
Yeah.
I felt that same way the other night. I turned on Twister from 1993.
Yes.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen it in probably 15, 20
Helen
years.
Hunt still hot.
Yeah.
20 years and she's still hot.
Like,
And Twister. I mean,
We got
it
cows.
was good. It was good. The Dorothy's and everything.
Oh yeah, I
was
love
fine.
that movie.
Oh, Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
It's just crazy when you watch a movie like that, and you're
Yeah.
like, it's like all brand new, and you're like,
And you pay
I should
attention to
remember
different
that.
things.
Like,
yeah, you
yeah.
pay attention to different things now you didn't catch when you
well,
was
see,
younger.
for me, I feel like Twister would be. It's more vivid in my mind. Like I still remember. It's like seems like more current.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, the Bourne Identity, I was just like,
I think we talked about it last
and
year.
I'm like, at some point he's gonna cut her hair. He's gonna cut her hair and bang her, and then sure enough he did.
did it.
That's the only part I remembered, and the fact that he stayed alive.
we talked about. I think we talked about it last week on the podcast. My favorite Bourne movie is the one he's not even in.
Oh,
the
that
one
was
with Jerry
pretty decent.
Renner?
Yeah,
Yeah, the one Jerry Renner's in?
Bourne Legacy.
Yeah.
I just watched that one.
Great movie.
Yeah, it was decent.
He viraled out. Like
Yeah.
instead of taking the pills every day, they injected
He
that
was
shit straight
sick
into
for
the
a couple-
blood. Locked him in.
Yep,
They locked
he was,
him in.
He was sick for a couple days.
Yep.
That had a lot of there was a lot of different things that were going on that kept me intrigued.
Yeah, it was like a newer version of the movie where like they pulled him off the battlefield like in Afghanistan and all that stuff. He was a soldier. They pulled off the battlefield, and he was like didn't he say like he cheated on his test and all that to get into the military, or he graded so low and all that they somehow.
He's a badass.
Yeah, now he's a fucking badass.
The drone strike.
Oh yeah, how he fucking took out his chip.
Those motherfuckers.
He took out his chip, forced it down a wolf's throat, and then they fucking drone strike the wolf.
I knew he was going to do that shit.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to do that.
Yep.
I'm so smart. I would have done the same thing. But I would have got a squirrel.
Great movie.
Why would you fuck with the wolf?
Because the wolf was there. The wolves were hunting him the whole time.
Oh, I would have found a squirrel hibernating or something.
That one was my favorite Bourne movie out of all of them. The one, as weird as it sounds, the one where Jason Bourne isn't in it was my favorite Bourne movie.
How was the Jason Bourne the next one? Because that's the only one I got
the most recent one.
Yes,
it was a good movie.
Okay, I can't wait.
It was a good movie too.
I got one more.
One more.
Yeah, one more Bourne movie. That's the one. That one and this last one I didn't see before.
Jason Bourne is the last one in the
legacy one is that one I didn't see, and this new one I didn't see. The other ones were all brand new to me again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. After it's been so long, you even watching Days of Thunder.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't watched it in 10 years, you go back and watch it, you totally forget about it.
It's like once a year I watch that.
Yeah. See, with some of those,
Cal Naughton is in the damn.
Some of those I've seen so
Buddy
many
Brotherton.
times. It's like you can't forget it. You know.
Even Talladega Nights was on the other night, just regular TBS. I fucking watched it. I'm like, man, this is awesome.
I watched the campaign.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I love
that.
America
I've seen it again.
Is a mess.
I've seen it so many times, but it still caught me off guard with stuff.
Get your mops and your dustpans. Yeah. America is a mess.
Dude,
Milk
so
Dud,
funny.
get out from underneath there.
Get out from under the couch.
He's always under there eating Milk Dud,
Buttercup,
covered in hamburger helper.
Buttercup, get out from under the couch.
Pound cake.
That's what. Yeah.
If anybody's got anything to say before it comes out, let me know now.
I fondle myself to the Price is Right.
Yeah. Drew Carey on the prize. The old biker lady at the end of the road let me grab her titty.
What did he say? I put peanut butter on my
the dog
balls.
lick it up,
Dogs. What did he say? Something about putting someone's hair? Yeah. Putting hair on his balls or something?
He puts fireflies up his buttholes. Why would you do that?
So you can see my farts glow.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny.
I sit at the bottom of the stairs and take cooter shots. I got a whole book full of them.
Great movie.
You ever seen a giraffe in high heels? Mom would have wore Crocs to the funeral. She's a classy lady.
Why do they need high heels?
Why is a giraffe in high heels? Doesn't make sense.
I mean, who does that?
Is he like in a canoe or something like that, or in a boat?
Yes. He's talking to his dad. They're trying to have a real conversation about him running for fucking... For that.
And he won't
fucking Thanos, man.
He won't take a lie detector test because he's Al Qaeda.
You watch all the Marvel movies?
No.
Yeah.
That guy right there is Thanos. You're about to see him here again.
I'm not trying to watch this right now. What
Josh
is it called? What
this
is it called?
This is the second Sicario movie.
Okay. So.
But once they show his face, you can see Thanos in his face.
Oh, he's not this isn't part of Marvel.
No, this is Sicario. See, if you look at him, even though Thanos is 100% CG, they sort of incorporated his face into him.
They were using his face.
And if you hear him talk, he sounds just like fucking Thanos.
Just like him. Who'd ever thunk it?
That's
I don't think Micah knows who fucking Thanos is.
I don't know. Sounds like something on like a Cisco CD.
You got 20 Marvel movies you got to watch, Micah.
I've seen Captain America.
That's the first one in order.
Perfect.
So,
I started it. And I actually liked it.
Yeah.
When it's at like 1950s.
Yeah.
And then like he dies and he comes back.
Yeah, and he wakes up like in 90 or 2000 something.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like that.
He looks just like him.
Yeah, that is with the exception of the nutsack chin. He don't have the nutsack chin like Thanos.
Yeah.
That
he's got a beard, so it's kind of hard.
That looks like Alan from The Hangover grown up. Not that guy there.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, man, you gotta get internet so you can watch all these movies. And all
I've been trying. Like I've been talking to the people out there. I've conjured my village together.
I don't see why they don't want internet out there.
It's $40,000.
Okay, but take y'all. What does the HOA pay for when you send them all your dues?
$500 a year.
Yeah, what do they do with that money?
Fuck. They blow it on.
They can get goddamn fucking Spectrum in there or fucking Fios.
They're supposedly saving the money to pave the road.
The road's fine.
Fuck the road, is what I said.
Yeah.
Like,
I want goddamn internet.
I don't have internet.
Yeah.
Like, I could work from home for real work from home. But nah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, man.
You know what's terrible?
What?
See that goddamn explosion in Beirut?
That was
That was
nuts.
big.
That was fucking insane.
I've seen all kinds of different angles, and like today, a lady like having her wedding party.
Yeah. She was from the
Pictures?
States.
Was she?
Yeah, she's from America. And she
Wow.
went there for her wedding.
I didn't even know that was a place, Beirut.
Beirut? Oh, yeah.
How do you spell it? Because I was quizzed on
Beirut?
this. Yes.
It's in Lebanon. I want to say that's in the area that we're...
Lebanon?
Yeah.
Isn't that a part of the vagina?
No.
Lebanon?
No.
Is it in Libya?
But, you know, it's close to Libya.
You spell Beirut. Bearuit?
Yep.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Beirut.
Yeah, you didn't say that. You did not say
I did too. He said I was
And
right.
This is how Ross spelled it. Ross spelled it.
Watch this.
Beruit.
But Beirut is in downtown Lebanon, where you know the Palestinians and
Yeah.
Lebanon, they like fight over that territory. That's that
Ross's
area.
version looks like biscuit explosion.
Don't worry, I was wrong too when I initially spelled it. I spelled it Beirut.
B-A-Y.
Beirut.
R-O-O-T.
Yeah.
Beirut.
But apparently, like 150 people, or close to 150 people died. Like several thousands are injured. It pretty much leveled a fucking city.
What was it, like sodium sulfate or something?
Ammonium nitrate.
Ammonium nitrate.
Apparently, it's been
That's
in that.
close.
It's been in that port. It's been
Yeah.
in that
For
warehouse
years,
for
right?
6 years.
Yeah.
It was like confiscated off of a ship and stored there.
Firework factory
They-
set it
yeah,
up?
apparently they had fireworks in that same
Fucking
same warehouse.
brilliant.
Yeah, and it ended up fucking exploding.
Oh, yeah,
they
that
say
was a big boom.
They say it could be
Good
felt like
level.
over 100 miles away.
Yeah, and it was like a 3-point something on the
3.3 hurricane or
magnitude.
earthquake. Yeah.
Magnitude. They said like countries.
The video, the blast.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. Like the shockwave coming.
Mhm.
It's like a A-bomb, man.
Yep.
Fucking insane. That kind of makes you wonder, like, what
That
is
could happen
around
here.
Yeah, what's around us. It makes you like kind of want to look up like what's stored where, kind of deal.
Nuclear
Well, my thing is,
power
why
plants.
was it stored there for 6 years after it was taken off a damn ship, confiscated
else
off
they
the Russian
forgot
ship?
Where
about
can you
it,
put
I
it though? I mean,
Yeah.
like where are they gonna put it?
Not in downtown or the fucking capital of your country.
Well, I mean, it was kind of on
Besides-
it was kind of on the coast though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was near the water, so it's not like they brought it inland.
Besides
If there is-
besides bomb building, though, what do you use that ammonium nitrate for?
That's a good thing to Google.
Is it
Isn't
fertilizer?
it, like, I was gonna say, wasn't it? Like
Actually, I think I heard
fertilizer?
it is
Yeah.
in fertilizer.
Is that what fertilizer is?
I don't know what it is.
Ammonium nitrate.
It's just fucking cow shit then.
Dude, that sounds like the same shit that Doc Brown on Back to the Future got for the flux capacitor. Ammonium nitrate, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That he got it from the...
Oh, you can buy ammonium nitrate fertilizer on Amazon.
Oh, great. I bet it came from Libya.
I'm sure you're probably on the watch list now just for looking it up.
I'm going to go to Lowe's and ask them for some ammonium nitrate. I'm like, can you give me some ammonium nitrate, a bag of nails, and a piece of PVC?
Man, they're gonna be like,
It's used in
No.
I'm building
No.
a gardening tool.
it's used in soil because it dissolves
Soil.
under moisture.
So fertilizer, yeah.
It's used in the food industry.
Really, they
It
feed it to us.
it's used as a nutrient to produce antibiotics and yeast. It's
pe-
used for mining,
In the Andes.
quarrying. I guess it's used for like mining and all that shit. And I assume bombs too.
Bombs. Yeah. That's almost as bad as
2,700 tons of it were in
What?
that warehouse.
2,700
Yep.
tons. Put that into perspective for us.
That's a lot of
2,700
tons.
tons. Like, what is that the equivalent of, like, in Volkswagens or football stadiums or something? Paint us a picture there, Bob Ross.
Let me Google it.
Could you paint me in Birmingham? He's Googling it. 27 tons.
It is. Ooh.
Mm.
Remember the Hiroshima bomb
Hiroshima?
blast?
Yeah.
15% of that.
Oh, 15% of that.
Yeah. I can't find anything on
Nothing else.
it. But yeah, that shit was like nuts.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what else is nuts. Did you hear about the dumb fucker? I'm disappointed. Kane Brown. Luke Bryan's more of a man than Kane Brown is, and this is why.
Wow.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Kane
Kinda
Brown
curious.
has 30 acres of land, right?
That's it?
Okay.
Yep. Him and his wife went on a little hike on their 30-acre land plot, right?
Okay.
They got lost and couldn't figure out how to get home and had to call 911.
All you got to do is walk in one direction to your properry line and follow that bitch back to where you live.
They called 911
Wow.
to
They must have been
come-
high on something.
Life. they said apparently
No.
they said they left like markers behind them, but it rained and washed their markers off of the trees, so they couldn't figure out how to get back.
You don't know like the sun stuff.
Yeah.
Like the
The
basic?
sun rises in the east, it sets in the west.
Well, evidently, he's not country.
No,
If
he's
you
not.
need
Well, like
proof,
Ross
that's
said,
not
like
country.
you can spin around 10 times and just know where you're gonna
Yeah.
go. Like it's not. Jesus.
You can always tell where you are or what time of the day is based on the sun.
But that's just
And
that's
how much distance are they actually covering? You know, so
30
you,
acres.
But 30 acres. So you're 30 acres.
So
You walk one direction. How far are you actually from?
Didn't have a cell phone?
Yeah, they called 911.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open up Google Maps and fucking GPS back to your house.
That's
Like-
brilliant.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
I
If-
would have never thought of that.
If you open up your phone,
Yeah,
when
you
you
can
open up Google
walk.
Maps, yeah, you can take the bus. You can take the train on maps.
Wow.
Yeah. These motherfuckers are stupid.
That's what our country music's come
Wow.
to. Mm.
That is.
I believe I would have had to take the land away from them.
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah.
Birdman.
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 But, yeah.
Convict music.
Akon.
But how can I just don't understand how they can get lost on their own property.
30
I
acres,
can see if they
man.
lived like on 350 acres.
That'd be like me walking out to my pond and couldn't make it
Where
back
am
to my
I?
house.
Where am I?
Like you said, you gotta be fucked ass up.
Yeah.
The fact that two of you can't find it, y'all are tripping.
You could walk in any direction and get to something to figure out where you're at.
Like, I'd have spent the night in the woods before I'd have called
Yeah.
911.
And you really, it's not like they're I mean, do you really think they're booking it too?
Nah, they
you
could have
think
been
they're
that far
covering?
away
You
from
think they're
home.
covering like 10 plus miles? No.
But there could have been a marker somewhere, like easy identifiable.
I think they were just walking through the woods.
Why
and
did
thought they stumbled upon a dingleberry bush, and like, no, let's see these dingleberries here, and then bam, they got fucking hallucinating
Why
berries.
did- yeah, why
and
did-
then they ended up in their neighbor's property and didn't know where the fuck they were at.
they could have climbed a tree and looked out
Yeah.
above like a freaking scout?
Terrible.
Stupid, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn city folk living in the damn country.
I never thought I'd say it, but Luke Bryan is more country than some of these
Wow.
other people.
All I gotta say is Ross stumbled upon some gold earlier.
Some gold,
I found a rap.
like liquid gold.
Yeah, the opening sound effect of our show, I found on a rap soundboard.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Baby. 21.
You guys are hiding.
Rosalino.
You guys are hiding stuff on your phones over there.
No.
Busta.
Busta.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name.
We gonna play a game? Little 10 question. Play that sound clip. And who
I
would be-
can, even though I just played 15 of them.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't give us a chance to answer.
Yeah, you just like just spitting them off on us.
I can do that.
We'll do a tenner.
That whole sound clip spurred because Ross, we were trying to look for a jaw rule.
Yeah.
What would I be without my baby?
And I don't even know how, we were talking about
He Googled Ja Rule soundboard.
2000s hits. We were
Yes,
talking about that.
because I've been jamming out to some 2000 hits, like, you know, the classics. You got some little Young Bloods, Young Jock.
I told him I was listening to 50 Cent.
Yep, 50
Little
Cent.
Patiently waiting, Minutemen.
Yep. I'm waiting on many men.
No, I'm
not
not.
good.
No, no.
You said it. You
I was
said it.
listening to the song,
Many
and
men.
the song is about people trying to kill him. So It's like many men are trying to kill him.
I thought you've had many men.
No,
No,
John. Many
never,
men
never.
wish death upon him.
Or I thought it was
You
a
know
song
what I'm
about.
saying.
I thought it was a song about midgets. Mini men.
Yeah, you're in a gangbang?
Oh God, no.
mini men.
All right, here's the first one.
Le Fleur,
The fuck?
Le Fleur,
I don't know.
Oh, is this somebody we should know?
It sounds newer.
I don't know. Listen to rap music.
Le
Next.
Fleur,
Oh yeah, this is 1 of 10.
1 of 10. Do you know it?
Play it one more time.
Le Fleur,
Yeah, I'm lost.
I don't know. I don't even have a guess.
Does it? Can you like hover over their face?
I'm clicking on their face.
No, it doesn't like give anything.
Oh yeah, I know who they are.
Oh.
It's Travis Scott.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Next.
That's too new for me.
You should know this one.
Kind of sounds like 50. No.
He might be right.
I gotta put an X down for the first one since y'all both got the first one wrong.
Yeah, we failed on that one.
What's your guess?
I said 50.
I'll go 49.
Trick Daddy.
Oh, I should have got that.
Why did
Well,
it is Trick
like
Daddy?
this. I would have got Trick Daddy eventually.
Oh, it was so short though.
Here we go.
Too quick.
Soldier Boy,
Soldier Boy! Soldier Boy! Soldier Boy!
Come on.
Fucking rigged. It's fucking rigged.
Well, you can get Soldier Boy too. You can get
Soldier
it right.
Boy.
I
See
said
that?
Soulja
No,
Boy.
Yeah, he beat
But-
me fair.
Oh, I didn't
square
know
on
it was
that. He
a
beat
time
me.
thing.
Well, I mean, like, if
Nah,
he guesses it,
mark
it's
it off.
obvious.
Mark it off. It doesn't count.
That
No,
one won't count.
no, give it to him.
No.
Give it to him.
I don't need the easy point.
I'll get one later.
Do a legit 10.
It's good.
it's showtime, it's showtime,
I
don't know.
it's showtime.
it's showtime.
These are killing me.
They are.
These are rough.
What is this? New or old?
I don't know. They might be old. They might be new.
I don't know either.
I'm
All
thinking
right.
old, like 2000 type stuffs, but
It's showtime.
It's showtime. I don't know. Go ahead. I fail.
Apollo Creed.
Swiss Beats.
Nope.
No.
I got it. Damn.
Who the fuck is that guy?
He was part of DMX's crew.
Yeah, but I still don't remember that though.
Hey yo,
What?
hey yo,
It sounds like
Hey,
Busta
yo.
Rhymes,
hey yo, hey yo, hey
but it's
yo,
probably
hey
not.
yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Mike Tyson.
Ross, would you get any of these?
It's Redman.
Oh, I should know Red Man.
I wouldn't have got Redman.
That didn't sound
Method
like Red
Man.
Oh, god dang. I suck.
Migo,
Migos.
Oh my
Was
god.
that
Who from Migos?
Migo,
I don't know.
Migo. Young nigga.
Copyright or not copyright?
What's his name?
You're blocked. We're blocked.
Oh, what's his name? Migos.
Quavo. I got one.
Oh, come on. I was thinking of Nicki Minaj's old guy.
I can't even think. Oh, that's Pitbull.
Pitbull, yeah.
I don't know if I give y'all both that point.
I
or-
thought I was first.
Was Pitbull?
That was both Pitbull?
Yeah, it was Pitbull.
Oh, okay.
I got the second one.
Yes sir.
T.I.
T.I.
No.
It's not T.I.?
Nope.
Oh,
That was Pharrell.
oh,
It
that
sounded
didn't-
like
yeah,
T.I.
that was-
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones!
I was taking a sip of my beer.
Oh, shit. That's a cheap one.
That's 8 of them so far.
8.
Cow.
I don't
Red Method Man.
know. You mother.
That's like the only song I know of him. Like, what's like called? Shut the fuck up.
You guys are tied 2-2.
Out of 10.
No, after 9. This last round, that's after 9.
How's it 2-2 and there's been
We
9?
failed.
Because y'all both have gotten 2 correct out of 9 so far.
We have failed the test.
Yes, we have.
I gotta find something good.
Something good.
If it was a country soundboard, we'd have done better.
Oh, for sure. Or if it's just shit we known.
Some 80s rock.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah!
Flavor Flav.
Goddamn, I was too busy saying it.
Flavor Flav's a rapper?
Micah won.
That's an easy one.
Worst.
Worst behavior.
You don't love me no
Motherfuckers
more.
never loved us.
Khaled.
The worst was Drake, wasn't it? I said worst.
Yeah.
That's Drake. Pitbull. D-Mix.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
It was a dog. I knew it was a dog.
What?
Sounds like he's got something in his throat.
Come on.
That's
Come
the,
on.
yeah, that's the shit you should have played for
Yeah,
us.
you got it. I would have nailed some. I would have got it.
Yeah.
Is that Macho Man Randy Savage?
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. That was great.
Oh, the sound bites are classics.
Yeah.
Especially when you do it like that.
That was good.
Hey, you guys see there's new mac and cheese coming out?
Yes.
Hey, you hear this?
Is it? Oh my God!
Oh, my
What the fuck, man?
That is what happens when you eat that mac and cheese.
The
What is it,
fuck was that?
Cheetos is coming out with mac and cheese.
Oh,
That was wet.
No, it wasn't.
He might need some Cheetos mac and cheese to clog that butthole up. Jesus.
Oh God!
Jesus had nothing
I
to do
hope
with
that
that.
doesn't stink.
Smells like a
It
Modium.
wasn't. It wasn't hot. It wasn't warm.
Smells like a Modium butt
But they're
tray.
coming out with flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese.
Can you imagine a hot, stinky fart like, oh, God.
You don't stink, Mikey. You take your shirt down.
How do you know?
He's,
Because I was right here. I smelled it and I dealt it. I know the
his shit
smell.
don't stink. You didn't know?
Bold and cheesy Cheeto
Oh,
mac.
that's
Give him a mask.
exactly-
He has a fucking mask.
That's exactly what that was.
And
Bold
cheesy,
and cheesy.
Bold
cheesy
and cheesy.
jalapeno. They have a cheesy jalapeno
Ugh.
mac and cheese
Oh
too.
my gosh!
Your butthole on fire.
Who is this? Who's making this?
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Cheeto chips?
Cheetos,
Yeah.
Cheetos mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese chips? Lay's has
Yep.
already done this, right?
They're not chips though. It's mac and cheese.
Oh, they're getting the cheese game?
Yes.
What?
Mac
Okay,
and cheese.
powdered cheese or liquid cheese? What is it going to be?
Powdered cheese when it comes to my mac and cheese.
Fuck that Kraft shit.
Fuck you, man. Well, Kraft makes liquid cheese mac and cheese too.
Nah, Velveeta's where
What's
it's
up
at.
What's up with you against packets, man?
Because you got to open them and stir them and mix them.
Hold on.
And liquid cheese, you gotta fucking
Okay.
cut the edge and sort of squeeze it out of it.
Here's the thing.
I have no preference on my cheese.
Liquid cheese
Me
is...
neither. But
As long as it's cheesy.
Here's the thing. Liquid cheese actually looks like some form of cheese. Powdered cheese, it's fucking fake.
I will say my digestive system agrees better with the powdered cheese.
no one cares about your digestive system. John.
That Velveeta, the liquid gold, which is awesome, clogs it's like
Because it's real cheese.
it's heavy on your digestive.
It's 100%
John, you have a
real
weak
cheese.
ass digestive system, so we don't care. What
No,
you think.
mine's weaker than his. Trust me.
Why? Well, actually, you poop once every 3.5 months.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
true.
regular.
Yeah, I'm not. So my digestive
My.
system's worse. You ever get one of them little like side hairs that keeps reaching around your lip, right
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Oh, it's
No.
wearing me out.
What's
drives
worse
me
is when your
nuts.
mustache hair curls up and hits
That
the
happened to
inside
me.
of your nose.
Oh, and you're constantly feeling like you got a booger, but there's
Oh
no
yeah,
booger.
and it just fucking
It's like,
irritates the fucking
Come
shit out of
on,
you.
man.
That happened to me last Friday at Azteca, and we're sitting there eating, and I'm going like this, like,
Constantly.
and I
It's
finally
like
said,
you got
You're
like
fucking geeking over there.
yeah.
I was just about to say, hey, dude, lay off the pills. Like,
No,
fuck,
lay
I
off the
couldn't take it.
cocaine.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
couldn't take
I've
it.
never done cocaine, so I don't know what it does.
Not me
Me
either.
neither.
I guess it makes you touch your face a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking pills make you do that.
Doppelgangers. You guys ever see like a doppelganger?
What is
Like
it?
you always see like people.
Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
John
Bam.
Wick.
John has doppelgangers, but you always see
He's
people
not
that.
so much Sidney Crosby anymore, though.
No,
He grew his
Yeah,
hair
not
out.
so much.
he's more of like Osama bin Laden right now.
Johnny Bin Laden.
Johnny bin Laden. But you
Oh,
see like people posting like toast that has like Jesus in it and all
Yes,
that.
Yes.
yes.
I found a
You can buy it
guy
on eBay.
had a tomato that he said looked like Larry Bird, the basketball legend Larry Bird.
It kind of
I
does.
didn't see that.
It kind of does.
Has like the slump face and everything.
It looks
Oh,
like
it's
Larry
really the mouth.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
mouth. Is,
It's like,
and it's got a long nose.
You know who he really looks like, the tomato? Larry McReynolds at the Ford Cutaway car.
Goddamn, you're right.
Go back. Let me look at him.
Hi guys, this is me,
He
Larry
does.
Mack.
After
does.
Larry Mack spent a long week at the beach.
That's it.
So funny.
That's funny.
Get old doppelgangers.
Oh,
You
doppelgangers.
brought that up over a tomato.
Yep, over a fucking tomato.
Who would Ross's doppelganger be?
He kind of looks almost like a Seth Rogen without the curly fro.
Is it because he's Jewish?
I was told they look like John Daly, the golfer.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't really see that one.
But he doesn't have a beard though. Oh, well,
My dad looks. He used to get John Daly because he used to go golfing a lot. And
Yeah.
they thought he was John Daly because they got that big hair deal going on.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
John Daly drive a PT Cruiser.
Nah, he ain't drove that cruiser in a while.
Tell you what Micah looks like.
You see a 6'4" guy driving a PT Cruiser.
Micah's a '90s Tim McGraw without the mullet.
We've seen it.
Yeah, that was probably my best Halloween outfit to date.
He's also been
Most
called
authentic.
Eric Church. When
Yeah,
he wears a hat and sunglasses at night.
I was
Yep,
Trump
been
a
church.
year too early.
yeah.
Well, you don't have the fake hair.
I did at the time.
And you don't have that orange tan.
No,
You have a real tan. You should be
I
proud.
have
of
no
your
tan.
You should
Yeah,
get a
your
spray
face.
tan.
Well, it's just your
It's
face
from my
is-
morning walks.
Oh,
I'm severely diabetic, so I stay red.
I like your face is kind of red though, like you got a tan though.
It's because from my walking I do in the mornings for no reason.
He walks and then checks his temperature.
I walk like 3 miles in the morning
Holy
because I'm
shit.
bored. Yeah.
All right, I don't want to change the topic on you guys, but did you hear about Jimmy?
Jimmy who?
Who?
It's a dick growing on some guy's arm.
What?
What? What?
You
What?
didn't hear about Jimmy?
I have not heard about Jimmy.
This guy had some type of issue with his penis, and doctors basically built a dick on his arm, and it's
Why?
growing right now. And whenever it gets to a certain point, which I think it's ready actually, but they're supposed to remove it from his arm and place it back in his groin area.
You getting like an extension or something?
No.
Like you grow your own extension?
I got details. Hold on.
Yeah. Did you read that story?
All right, so the guy lost his penis to a severe blood infection, and doctors built a new one on his arm.
Assholes. Why can't they put it somewhere you could cover up?
But the guy,
like in your pants.
but
Hell of a
the guy nicknamed the penis on his arm Jimmy, and they got like a blurred out picture of it. It's growing off his arm.
Oh my gosh, it's got some size to it.
God, check out the dick on that dude's arm.
How
I think they said they actually gave him like 2 inches.
what do they do? Like plant a seed in his arm and it grows?
Well, 2 extra inches. Hold on. I'll see if I can.
Is it like a cadaver wiener? Is this wiener?
Surgeons able to add an extra 2 inches to his manhood.
Hey, can I get those doctors' numbers?
He had an infection. Penis turned black. Ooh, that would suck.
Dude, that's what I've been waiting for.
And when his penis,
automatically gets 2
Yeah.
inches bigger.
Speak for yourself. I've been waiting for that my whole life.
You would think when it turns black, it automatically grow.
That's where they get the 2 inches from, man.
He couldn't handle it, so it fell off. And his penis actually fell off in 2014.
That's crazy, man.
His testicles were
That's
still
a-
intact. Can you imagine your
painful.
dick just falling off? Oh my God!
Like some of
and
those-
and when you think you have it bad, this guy's dick fell off.
Dude, there's STDs that'll do that to you, man. Like if you go out and you
Turns to
just-
black?
and it'll fall off. Yes.
But he named it Jimmy. He nicknamed it Jimmy. What
I would have
was
named it like Tyrone.
this is his new penis.
Oh, not the black one?
I'm still trying to see. I'm still trying to see if what was going on with Mike, like Michael's question.
I forgot Micah's question.
It was about like what was it constructed with?
Yeah,
or
like
how?
what did they do? Plant a seed, or did they like take a finger off to like make the core? Or they just
They made it out of a skin graft from his
man.
left arm, in a tube and a hand pump.
They inflated it?
And the hand pump allows for manual erection
Hell
or
yeah.
mechanical erection.
oh, so he's gonna have to put a pump on to get it going.
Fucking Austin Powers.
So I'm assuming like maybe he might be able to like just to do something and
Fuck
it makes
that.
it.
He doesn't need the blue pill. He just fucking...
I'd tell him to mount an air compressor up my ass and give it a little air and just.
He said the man already has 2 children, so he wasn't worried about sex. Just because you have kids doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Well, is Jimmy gonna have filling? Like, is this gonna be like a prosthetic? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm thinking he would have some feeling if they're putting skin on it, so there's got to be some type of nerves, right?
I don't know.
I don't
Doctor.
Okay.
Well,
but
and he wasn't worried about sex anyway, so whatever. So what's the point of having a penis then?
But here's the thing: like, if it's just skin, like, I can jack my finger all day and nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right about that.
Do
He
they
still
cut
has
it like
his-
down
he
the
still-
middle and like sort of wrap it around everything that's already there?
He still
Give
has
him a
his
little
nuts.
bicycle helmet.
It's like a corn dog. Like they put in the corn dog batter
Oh, yeah.
over what's already there.
Right.
Well, they haven't moved it from off his arm yet, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
Dude, that'd be awesome. I had a dick on my arm.
Oh no, that'd be terrible.
Dude.
But the coronavirus.
We
is
should make a bet.
The reason
Loser
why he
gets a
hasn't had
dick
his
on the
surgery yet, because it's extended his reasons. Like I guess they're not doing those type of surgeries right now.
Yeah,
Dick
it's not
surgeries. It's not on the top of the list.
It's not a what do they call
elective
it?
surgery.
Yeah, it's an elective surgery.
Oh, I saw this and I took a screenshot. Tell me what you guys see. It says, if you don't see the duck, you're a sex addict.
Well, I don't see the duck.
You
There
already
is no
gave it
duck
up.
there.
You already gave it up.
I've seen this. I've studied it. There's no duck.
You already told me what you have to.
Show me the duck. There is no duck.
me if
That's
you
an
legit-
ass. That's a face in the ass.
There's no duck.
Yeah.
There's no duck
Keep looking
anywhere.
at it. Keep looking at it.
No, it's a dude with his face
You
in
don't
someone's
see
ass.
no duck in that. Not one. Do you want to turn the phone sideways?
It has to auto rotate.
There's no duck.
I forgot
do
I
not
sent
see
that
a
to-
duck.
I forgot I sent this to him. Let Ross see it because you didn't figure it out. Let's see if Ross can figure
No,
it
seriously. I've studied this.
out. There's a duck, bro.
I've tried to see the
There's
duck.
a duck. It definitely looks like a guy putting his face in her ass.
That's what it is.
You're for sure about that.
I don't see a duck. And the picture rotates when I rotate the phone.
You don't have to rotate it. You don't have to rotate it. I was being funny for
Well,
my
where's
guess.
his head?
Well, just wait.
That's not a duck.
Where's
Look,
the duck's
just
head?
Look. Just look.
That's not a duck.
Is it the word duck or something?
Look in the bottom.
Oh shit!
There's a small duck in the corner of the picture.
You're right. His face is in her ass, but there's a duck in the bottom right corner.
If you don't see, I never saw the duck.
Yeah.
That was
You
good.
got
I
me.
got a lot of people with that one.
I've seen it, and I'm like, I don't see the duck. So
You got me.
Dude, you don't know how long I sat there and looked at that picture, and I'm just like, I'm not seeing it, and I'm looking at the ear, and I'm like, how is the ear, like, got to be incorporated in the duck's face, right?
I was
So
sitting
I'm
there, I was
sitting
looking
there,
for
looking for a beak,
a head
I'm looking
or like
for
a feather
feet.
pattern.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I'm like, is this one of those like optical illusion things? You see at your psychologist or whatever?
Yeah.
I didn't want to give it away, but
there's
yeah.
another one like that, and it looks like a bunch of women standing there with like their vaginas,
Yeah.
but it's actually like trees, palm
There's
trees.
something else where it was like talking about somebody, and it was a person standing in the background, like way in the background. So you're focused on this pretty much naked woman or like almost naked woman.
Yeah.
And there's someone like literally off in the background. It's probably like you didn't even notice this person.
Speaking of naked, they announced on the radio, I heard it, so it's fact, that there was a mattress company paying couples $3,000 a piece. They're looking for 5 or 6 couples. They're going to pay you $3,000 a piece to test out all their mattresses, getting it on. Like,
That's cool.
They want you to have sex on their mattresses and then report back, was this one better, worse, or not? And then the overall deal, they get the free mattress of the one that they like the best. $3,000 they're going to pay you.
I think it's a really cool idea, but
They're doing it for science. and
are
research.
they gonna take? Are they reusing these mattresses for this,
You get
this
to keep-
science?
Well, you get to keep the one you want.
So you keep the one, but who's to say someone else didn't bang on that and didn't like it?
It's possible. It's the same thing like if you go to a hotel. Like,
That's true too.
a hotel bed is like one of the nastiest things if you think about it.
Oh yeah. Like,
Like,
I've seen
people
like things on
die on
TV
it?
where like a guy, I think it was like the Mike Rowe guy on Dirty Jobs.
Yeah.
The first thing he does when he walks into a hotel room is he grabs the TV remote, throws it in the corner of the room, grabs the comforter off the bed, and throws it in the corner of the room. Because those are the two things in the rooms that they never wash.
Oh, really?
Like the sheets and all that, they wash.
They don't wash the comforter?
No.
Sick bitches.
All right,
Or
here's
at least that's
another-
what he made it sound
That's
like.
where all the juices get.
Here's another question: will there be fresh sheets on each of these mattresses?
Yeah.
I would
Or are you
imagine.
gonna reuse that one
Maybe-
sheet for each of these
maybe-
sex sessions?
Maybe you could bring your own sheets.
And is it one sex session or is it like multiple sex sessions?
Well,
Orgies in the rooms.
Well, you know, like sometimes like you could like bang for a little bit, so it's like you could probably bang a little bit on this one, move over. do a
Move
little
I
bit
could
on
totally
this one.
take extra back support in this one.
true. If
Or
they were smart, they'd just put a tarp down and then rinse it off.
Or
Go to the
you
next
might,
one.
or it might be like I didn't bang long enough on this one, so I might need to bang some more, and it might take you like 35 bangs
Well, see,
to figure out which
And
one.
that was my question too. Is like they gotta
There's
have
a lot
some
of science to this.
Dude, they
John's
gotta
like, I
have
haven't
some,
even adjusted the Craftmatic yet.
they gotta have some kind of
I melted
control to
before I
this
put the heat
experiment.
on.
They're not even at 90 degrees yet.
They gotta
Come
have
on.
some type of control to this experiment. Like you have to go like 20 minutes on each bed, and like if they're different days, it could be like, oh well, I'm exhausted today because I really worked out hard and I had
Well, and is
a
it
lot of
like
physical activity.
is
and
it straight sex or is it foreplay count? Like, what is this like?
I didn't
If
get
you're
all
on the bed,
details.
that's all that matters.
Basically, you're gonna get a free bed and $3,000 out of it. So I don't think the science or the research is gonna be very valid.
And I really just want to know how many times the bed's been used.
Never once you get on it. By you.
Are you
Think
sure?
about that. It's true. It's a true statement. It's fact.
Never once you've been on it.
It's never been used. Once you got on it by you.
That's true. It's the same terminology.
It's the same thing as your duck.
It's
Yep.
new to me. Yeah.
Same thing to your duck. It's new to you. Yep. That's where I
Hey,
was
what
going
kind of
with it.
duck were you talking about?
I said it's the same thing as your duck.
My duck was in the bottom right corner.
Well, why do you hide your duck in the bottom right corner? Maybe if you put your duck in the middle, people
In the,
would
in,
see your
the, in the
duck.
lady's ass rather than the face, we would have found the duck.
I swear, I sat there and I twisted, I turned, I did like one of these, like, is this an optical illusion?
I was looking all over the screen for your duck.
Oh, that's funny. You
And I
never
couldn't
found
find
it.
your
That's
duck.
funny you never found it. That's so funny.
I
you never
couldn't
found
find John's duck.
it. At least I found it. And the reason for
I'm glad you found that.
Part
It's
of the-
tiny.
part of the reason, yeah, that's messed up. Part of I had to get the magnifying glass to find it. I think part of the reason why I didn't find it was because it was on Facebook, and I think part of it was blocked off. So it was one of those
Possible.
things I saw when I was scrolling.
You got to click on
And
it.
I'm sitting there and all I see is a face. So I stood at the face for a long time and I'm like, there ain't no way. There's a duck in this. Ain't no way.
I thought the duck was like if you're in that position, duck.
You're
the,
trying
like-
to think like there's something like hidden in what is it called again?
What?
Hidden in the window.
In the windows.
In the windows?
In the windows. Yeah. It could be hidden in the windows.
In the windows.
In the windows.
In the windows.
Oh, it's to the wall.
Is Yin
The
Yang
sweat drop down my balls.
Let me see if Yin Yang Twins is on here.
They should be at the bottom.
Didn't mean to be so loud.
Boom, bada, boom, boom, boom.
So we did hear about
Nope.
Jimmy.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
No Yin Yang Twins.
That's shitty.
Hey!
Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Yep.
You guys hear the rock about the XFL?
Oh, that was a
did.
topic I meant to put on there. Yeah. But it's not official yet because someone was,
Hopefully
I
he's-
guess, suing the XFL because I
Really?
guess they feel they can't sell it yet or something like that.
Well, hopefully he
I guess
gets
some of
smart
the
and
debt
backs out.
collectors, some of the people who they owe debt to,
Oh.
are fighting it. Yeah, $15 million. He bought it for $15 million.
Why would you? I wouldn't give him 1,500. Shit failed twice. Why is it going to be successful?
Well, the
third
reason why they
time?
failed this time is because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was going good before the pandemic.
Well, and I think
Yeah.
he's like, for him, it's an opportunity to actually have
Yeah.
like and people want to play. They would want to play for him. Like
They
I
got to
think
have some rules, like some NFL blitz rules in XFL.
I don't know. I mean,
Power bombs are legal.
I'm just curious.
power-
I'm curious how he's gonna make it different.
Every time you sack someone, you got to give them the people's eyebrow.
I'm fine with that. Rock
I-
bottom.
I wonder what kind of spins he's gonna put on it if he does.
I don't know.
'Cause he
He
could
played-
make it a lot. He can make it a lot more entertaining.
See, he played football. He's got a wrestling background. He's an entertainer.
Yeah, I saw like his statement. He pretty much said how his football career pretty much stopped after college, and he knows how people want to keep going,
Continue
even
playing,
though
yeah.
So he sees it being
An
a
opportunity
viable
for-
opportunity for people to try to extend their careers and all
Yeah,
that.
get to go out in there and play for $100 a week.
Well, I think the
Pretty
XFL.
much.
I think what wasn't it like a $50,000 was the minimum salary for all the players.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Oh, so that's not bad.
Yeah, they
Not
made it
too
worth
bad.
it. Yeah, it was like I want to say it was like $45,000 to $50,000.
So it's like a
A full time,
decent
yeah,
9 to
Yeah.
5
an
job.
average,
living.
yeah, an average full time job.
Wow.
Yep.
Well,
Now they didn't end up getting it because the pandemic hit and sort of shut everything down.
Well, and for WWE, their bread and butter is wrestling.
Well,
So
and they had to file for bankrupt, or they had to shut it down because
they didn't
business
have,
wise it made no sense.
Just think about
It's not the
all
NFL. They didn't have 60 years of revenues built up and
Well, they had enough to get it going, but the thing is they were funded by the fans buying pay-per-views, by the fans coming up and showing up for the
Yeah.
events and everything. Well, now no one's showing up for events because they're all staying at
so
home.
no funding.
So they're watching the free content on TV, and if they're not part of their network or whatever and paying extra, they don't get.
well,
to
they said the
see.
XFL and the WWE were totally separate. They weren't intertwined with each other.
They are separate, but where do you think they got the money for the XFL?
Investors.
the startup.
Yeah, investors.
But no one's going to continue to
Possibly
invest.
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Yeah,
You know,
Investors.
they're not going to
Possibly
continue
you.
and invest in it if you're.
and that's why they ended up shutting it down because they didn't have that the years of money saved up and all that and the
Yeah.
revenue. They had no choice but file bankruptcy and
But-
close
and,
it.
and you can't expect the WWE to fund that. Though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And then
saying.
the WWE ended up laying people off too because they couldn't
Yeah.
pay their own bills because of the pandemic.
Yep.
It's been bad. It's
It's
been
bad for a lot of people.
All forms of
That's why
sports.
they're trying to say that the WWE was what is it?
Essential business.
Yes.
It was. Yeah. They
That's what they're
they,
saying,
they
'cause
never had to shut down.
They fund a lot of people. Like they help people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, you know what I'm
in it.
saying.
I'll be surprised if there even is any college football.
Well, I saw
UConn.
UConn.
They canceled their season,
A lot of the Northeast schools, the Ivy League schools.
and they did say that scholarship athletes, if you decide not to play this year because of Corona,
Your scholarship will carry over to next year.
they'll pay it right now.
Yeah.
Like your school's still paid for, so
Yeah.
like they still have to fund your scholarship. So I think there'll be a lot of people doing that. 'Cause like fuck yeah, free year off.
I think eventually they're not going to have seasons.
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
They're holding out the inevitable.
Yeah, I think it's all gonna get fucking
Mhm.
canceled, bro. Fantasy football, not gonna happen.
NFL's going to try, just like baseball is.
Mm-hmm.
But
For
college,
professional sport, yeah, I don't see
I
college.
don't see college. I don't see high school.
No, high school.
Everyone's been like in our state, Florida. Everyone's been telling the FHSAA, no. Like they had the Mayo Clinic do a study. I watched part of their meeting online on YouTube Live. The head person that they hired to come in and do a test for them and tell them what they think should do. The doctor, she read her summary for like 45 minutes, and then pretty much right after she was done with her summary, all the board members of FHSAA pretty much took a shit on it. Like, why have the Mayo Clinic come in and tell them what you think you should do? And then as soon as that happens, the Mayo Clinic told them after their testing and this and that, they're like, we think you guys need to cancel fall sports. And then FHSAA came back. It's like, well, we're not going to cancel fall sports. We're going to move them back 2 weeks.
2 weeks will kill it.
And now I saw today the athletic director union for the state of Florida. So all these athletic directors have recommended that they push football back until November 30th. No, at least November 30th.
October, November.
That's
My-
crazy. That's like playoffs.
That's when we were just getting
state.
done.
Yeah, that's when. But
It
now,
gets cold
now the
as shit.
FHSAA meets again next week, which they're going to take that recommendation into consideration, where they probably won't do anything either. So what they're doing, they're prolonging the inevitable. If you keep fucking putting it in the school's hands, eventually all these, like Miami has already pulled like their football and all that, and they're going
How many kids are going to lose scholarships because of this? How
Oh
many
my
kids
God.
aren't going to lose a bunch of opportunities?
How many people's not going to
But
go?
the
It's
thing
not
is-
just football. It's
No.
a bunch of sports.
But the thing is, all these kids already have their scholarship.
Not
Like-
all of
No.
them. No.
Like legit, like
Yeah, a lot of people need
I-
to film their senior year.
I didn't have
But
my deal until
if they're
the
not
end of
if they're
my
not
senior
going
year.
to school, why do they need to have sports?
My thing is that fucks a lot of kids.
It
over.
does.
It
Without my
But
senior year, my deal wouldn't have happened.
My
I
thing
say you
is,
play
if they
it
can't go,
anyways.
if they can't go to school, how are they gonna have these sports if they can't go to schools?
True.
If they
Yeah.
do esports and if they do e-learning,
Esports.
They're gonna
Madden. We're gonna play Madden.
man, there'll be some bench warmers starting
Yeah.
now.
I was gonna say if they do the online learning and actually go to practice like physically. bro,
They've already said if the kids can't be in school, then they can't be there
they're
for
fucking
sports.
the kids. They're fucking a lot of kids over.
No, no, they're not.
Yeah.
Because there's so many kids that don't play. They don't start until their senior year.
It's
and
true. The
There's
only
a lot
year
of
you get
people
to play.
There's a lot of kids that shine.
Well, that's
their
what you get
senior
for
year.
sucking the first 3 years.
But you don't. There's a lot of times. There's a lot of good guys. There's a lot of good guys over you.
Like a lot of times, like you're lucky if you get to play as a junior.
Yeah.
And
If you're in a
like,
competitive school,
yes,
it's,
very few sophomores play varsity.
Go to a shitty school.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of guys don't get a chance until their senior year, and they busted their ass for it, and then all of a
And
sudden
college-
you're telling me
college is the same
yeah,
way.
you're telling me you're going to take away their last year.
Yeah, man. Like,
And so
They're
that's
not taking
one guy-
away. The fucking coronavirus is taking it
but
away.
There should be a season played. Period.
Winter league.
You can't play a season if they're not in school, John.
Treat it like
I don't care.
treat it like Duffield. Get a winter league going.
I don't care, man.
You know what I mean? Start in
think-
January.
I
Fuck
think
it.
everybody needs to just tighten the fuck up and just play.
That's right. Grab your.
I think it's a real
Dude.
deal, but I mean,
We
you
played
play
with-
until something happens. You can't sit there and not do something because of fear that someone's gonna get sick.
Well, we played with the fear of the flu.
What about the?
AIDS?
I was just about to say the flu.
You could get
fucking,
AIDS from somebody.
fucking MRSA, fucking staph infection
Yes.
takes over locker
Yes, it
rooms. That's
does.
very
I didn't fear
contagious.
the AIDS when I played football.
But it's a possibility. You have to be
If someone,
aware.
Fear
if
the
someone
AIDS.
has AIDS and gets busted up and they're bleeding and
Dude,
there's
high
direct
school-
contact with
Yeah,
you.
high school's
you
a
can
time
get
where
it.
people experiment with sex and drugs. They could
I
have
know,
AIDS.
I had no concerns with AIDS with those because I wasn't going that route. But
It's a possibility.
it is
Yeah.
a possibility. You're very right. But my thing is, you cannot not do things because your fear of getting something when
FOMO.
there's other things that
It's
are
called
just,
liability, John.
There's been other things that have been just as deadly and that have done things that have just or even worse.
It's called liability, John.
Yeah. There's other things deadly, like playing
It's
Russian
the high-
roulette with a
high-
woman's
Yeah.
butthole.
Did you find the duck?
I get you need to be concerned and take extra precautions, but you cannot not do things because it's just you're worried about it. If you
true.
take,
Can.
if you're willing to take the risk, you and your family are wanting to play. That's on you.
Here's a perfect
If you
example.
don't want to play, you don't play. That's
Here's a
just how it
perfect
is.
example.
I would have played all day.
We went to the Tampa Bay Grand Prix deal, right? And there's helmets there for you to use. And you sweat your ass off in there. It's hot. They get out of the cart and stick it back on the rack. There ain't no cleaning. You go put a helmet on that somebody else has been sweating on, and I did not get the Rona.
Well, because it's not transmitted via sweat.
What the fuck's it? Then why were they worried about it during football?
Because when you're tackling guys and screaming in their faces and all that, it comes out like,
Make them wear a face shield. Put Oakleys on them.
well, that takes away their rights, man.
Their rights.
That's against, yeah. It's
If you
against their
don't- if-
rights.
My thing is that you sign a waiver. If you're willing to play, you're willing to play. If you're not, you're not.
Make them wear full face helmets. Let them wear NASCAR helmets instead of football helmets.
I just
Jesus.
don't.
They die of heat stroke on the first drive of the game.
I just don't know why they don't treat it like the flu. If someone gets sick,
Because
they
it's not
don't
the
come-
flu, John.
I get it's not the flu, but it's just like anything. If someone's sick, you don't show up to practice. You let everybody know, and then you just kind of monitor it. If some
Because
people-
you're expecting everybody to do the right thing, John, and people don't do that.
I'm just saying. Well, people aren't wearing masks. People aren't staying home. People aren't doing what they need to do anyway. So
Yeah, they are. For the most part, they are.
I don't think so.
Just because you don't wear a mask doesn't mean everybody else is wearing
I'm
a
just,
mask.
I'm just saying. I don't think it's as severe. I mean, I think it's a big deal, but I don't think you should not do things because you're worried about getting
Oh yeah,
sick.
I live my normal day to day.
Yeah,
Like, if you
we
get-
are doing things, but I mean, you don't need to be
But you're
stupid
not,
about it.
But you're not. You're canceling. They're talking about prolonging seasons or canceling things.
They're not talking about
for the
canceling
whole-
the season. They're talking about pushing it back.
We're just talking about them canceling things.
Yeah, not canceling, pushing it back. Yeah,
Now we're just pushing it back.
you-
No,
yeah.
but we're talking about canceling stuff too. You might as well just cancel the whole season. You might as well just
they're talking about pushing it back to November, John.
No, man.
You got Tucker Carlson talking in your ears.
I don't know who's talking right now.
You got them Fox News going on in your ears right now.
It's ringing. It's ringing. No, but it's fucking crazy.
Next topic.
Yeah, next topic. I'm tired of talking about that bullshit.
We're down to your topics.
Tired of listening to John rambling on what he hears on Fox News.
They're gonna put drive-ins at Walmart's. I hope
What?
you're ready. They're gonna have pop-up drive-in movie theaters at Walmart's. Like at 100.
Like in the parking lot?
Yes.
Or inside of parking.
They're gonna have them in the parking lots. Well, you're not gonna drive inside.
That's why I didn't know. That's why I'm
I'm
asking.
gonna drive right into the fucking entertainment center
I didn't know if
section.
they're gonna push everything out of the way and everybody can just drive in.
The entrance is in the auto section.
I mean, they are closing at 6:30 now.
Yeah,
They
they don't open till 7.
Yeah, so they're
Like when I got there this morning, I pulled up like 5
that's
minutes till
crazy.
7, and there's a line outside.
fucking
That's
Walmart had to
crazy.
scramble to find the key to lock the door because it's 24/7. It ain't been locked in years.
Yeah, they probably didn't know where the fuck that thing was.
Looks like Ram's piss.
If you drink Ram's piss, you can drink anything.
That wine.
My God,
God, dude.
It's the fucking leather in this chair, man. It creaks
It's
whenever
not
I
the
move
leather.
forward.
That shit sounds like you need to change your underwear.
It's like a buffalo fart.
I may need to. It's the wine talking.
You know what? That's the duck in the picture.
Yeah.
The fucking over there quacking.
Man, it's like
It's
remember
this
the,
carbonated wine that you brought, man.
How can you
What is
control
it,
the air?
God damn, it was
What's a
what's
skill that I have?
You can make it run around a turd to just smell like air.
It's called, I have a separator. A fart shit separator. I got a good one.
what
You
the
get that at Bass Pro Shop?
I got it at the Super Walmart before they turned it into a drive-in theater.
Got it at Target. It's real nice.
I don't go to Target. This smells funky in there.
Fuck Target.
Oh, your ass smells funky, I'm sure.
Target's like Subway, man. Like if you walked into every Target, they all smell the same. If you walk
They
into,
don't build sandwiches at Target.
If you walk into every Subway, all Subways smell the same.
Smells like bread.
I love walking in the Subway. That just fresh Subway smell. That
Chemical bread.
yes, that fresh Subway smell.
Yeah.
Eat fresh.
I describe Subway smell as
Eat
Subway
fresh.
smell.
The Subway smell. It does have a
Yeah.
distinct smell.
And Target smells like yuppies.
It smells
Ah.
like Starbucks.
Target.
Subway or Target does?
Yeah,
Target-
Starbucks.
No.
Starbucks is inside of Target, and to me, a Target smells like Starbucks.
Target smells like liberal California.
Yeah, it smells like
Yeah, it smells like surfers. Crybabies.
It smells like they're mad at everything.
Yes. Smells like hate.
It smells like they're offended by everything.
Smells
I
like
was
a
gonna say,
fence.
what does surfers smell like?
The ocean.
Salt.
Probably they smell like probably the same as the people who think the coronavirus is a fraud.
They're not worried about the fucking coronavirus. They're out there surfing, man.
The water don't have it, man. The water.
Yeah, man. We don't carry it out here. Fucking coronavirus is scared of water.
Corona, man.
Scared of this gnarly wave, bro.
Just fucking wash your fucking hands and don't cough and sneeze on people.
Touch your ass, your face, and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
and if you do sneeze or cough on your shit, clean your shit. Just like when you take
I'm not
a
cleaning
shit.
my turds, man.
Just when you take it, just like when you
Polish
take, I was just about to
turds,
say,
man.
well, just when you take a shit, wash your
polishing
hands.
turds.
It's fucking not hard.
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
It's soft.
If you're sick, stay away from people.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes wearing a mask is dirtier than not wearing a mask.
Because Tucker Carlson told you?
No, it's because I think so. Because I heard Tucker Carlson. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to try to read this. Winona's old man.
No.
What does it say?
It said, woman, 7-year-old son, 5-year-old girl, babysitting. Okay, so I was just like, basically, I was writing notes down so I could remember what to say. And this woman stabbed her 7-year-old son and 5-year-old girl that she was babysitting. When she told them to go to bed, they started jumping on the bed and they wouldn't go to sleep. So she stabbed them to death.
To death?
To death.
Whoa.
Well, they never,
It's okay to stab them once.
are they jumping on the bed now?
No
Stab
more
'em.
monkeys.
She got her point across. That's
No
all
more
that matters.
monkeys are jumping on the bed.
You stab him once, you prove a point.
So she killed her own son and a person, the little girl she was babysitting, and she killed the 2 dogs.
Now she's living in peace and quiet.
Yeah, she is living in utopia.
Yeah, now she's in jail for the rest of her life.
It should be quiet.
Yeah.
But my thing is, why is she allowed to live the rest of her life?
Why didn't she
when
kill herself?
She should have. I mean, you fucking off the fucking kid and the kids.
She would have been better off just killing herself instead of all those kids.
She
died.
What the dogs do?
Yeah, wouldn't stop fucking barking or shitting in the damn house where they're
Well,
sleeping.
the
like
dogs
your
are
dogs
probably going
You
nuts.
can't help it.
The dogs are probably going nuts because she was stabbing the fuck out of screaming kids.
No, the dogs are going nuts because the fucking kids are jumping on the bed.
Yeah, well, no, the dogs are going nuts because the kids are screaming.
Yeah, quit
man.
jumping on the fucking bed.
I couldn't imagine.
Dude, I'm just like, but
I mean, tie them up, put some tape around their mouth.
she tried to plead insanity because she did this a long time ago. It was like 2012 or 2002.
The house has never been quieter.
I don't remember. Yeah, you're probably right.
How'd they find out?
She tried to cover it up or whatever. But I mean, if you're babysitting a 5-year-old,
It's not
they're
your
gonna.
kid.
That'd be me if I had kids.
Yeah.
He just ran away.
You know, no, you're not gonna cover
Yeah.
that up. But she tried to say she was the house was broken into. Someone murdered everybody or murdered him.
Everybody
They broke in
behind
the
you.
house and started jumping on the bed.
I seen she tried to put her cell phone in the garbage disposal. She was just a fucking idiot. But she tried to plead insanity and they didn't give it to her.
Sounds
But
pretty crazy to me.
My thing is, if you're gonna fucking kill kids like that, you need to be stabbed too. You should be stabbed to death.
Well, that's not how the law goes, John.
That's how I feel.
If
You
I
shouldn't be allowed to live if you're killing little fucking kids.
Here's how they should be able to prove insanity. If the person will poop in their hand and eat it, then
You're
they're
crazy.
insane.
Hey, nope. I know. My thing is, I don't give a fuck if you're insane or not. If you're killing kids,
Oh, that's fucked up.
nope. I'm done with you. Like, it's not cool.
Nah, it's not cool, man.
Not cool at all.
Bitches.
Just like if you were to fucking molest a kid and rape kids, you shouldn't be allowed out to
Well, they get
do
what
it
they-
again.
Well, they don't get out. They usually get what they got going.
No, a lot of them get out and they're just on a watch list. They're just a fucking
I
predator.
got a phone call the other day.
To let one know that I was in your area, but the
Moving
thing
down
is,
here on this road you over
But the
yonder.
thing is, that's what I'm saying. They fucking rape kids or they have child porn or some bullshit, and then they're allowed out.
John, why you gotta bring these serious topics to our podcast?
Because it drives me
We're
nuts.
trying to be like a fun, like happy-go-lucky
I
podcast.
know, and I'm sorry.
And you
and I'm
bring all
just
this
squiggle
shit
that
like
out.
fucking serious. No one gives a shit about fucking some lady who karate chopped her damn kids.
But
and her
people
dog.
do, Ross. People do.
Yeah.
I do. It drives me nuts. The pedophile shit that they don't bring up in
Cowboys'
the news.
butts, too.
Facebook blocking and censoring people
Goddamn.
drives me nuts.
Goddamn, John, we need to take Fox News away from you.
We need to get John a bumper sticker. Cowboys' butts drive me nuts.
Mike, I will beat you. I will beat you up, man.
I'm going to do that in the parking garage. You ain't even going to know it for like
Don't you
weeks.
do it, don't you do it. I'm gonna start
On the Bored and
inspect-
Stupid Show, expect to hear good friends discuss their ludicrous opinions on trending topics, on trending news and sports with a little comedic twist. We tend to get lost in random conversations. Grab some beers and join us for a few laughs. Those are not laughs, Johns. You're getting too fucking serious
But
there.
that is a random conversation.
It's a trending topic, though.
No, it's not. I haven't heard about it.
Because they're censoring it, Ross.
Hey,
Did you not listen to what I said?
Hey.
Facebook is blocking hashtag
You
save
said-
the children.
you said it's trending? Is it trending like pale ass white girls?
PAWGS are not pale ass white girls. I found out. I learned something new tonight. And it was only because all the videos I saw PAWGS in, they were all pale ass white girls.
We had to Google it.
I didn't believe it. It's actually fat ass white girl, but
With a PH.
for some reason, pale just seemed like it would make sense because they were all whiter than this fucking sheet of paper that we're looking at.
Oh, pale ass white girls. That's a good one.
It's like I'm gonna stop looking at these PAWGS. They're like fucking transparent. I can see all their veins.
Give it another shot now that you know they're not all
Yeah,
pale.
now that I might search PAWGS and I might find some tan ass white girls.
Yeah. Look for like a Spanish pog.
Like PAWGS, like the things you used to play when you were a kid, where you
Yes, pogs and slammers. I used to have a ton of those.
Well, Spanish wouldn't be PAWG then, would it?
clam slammers.
I guess it could be PAWG. I
Fat
guess.
ass. Oh yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be a
Fat
white
ass
girl.
white girl.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
I
no
mean-
wonder. It is pale because white girls are white.
It kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense, but you could be a
flesh
you
tone white
could
girl.
be a
Flesh
fat ass
tone.
white girl, but you could have a nice ass
You
tan.
could.
I just haven't come across those.
That's what you do. Tan pog.
Can what?
Tan
Pog.
Tan pogs.
Tan
Not tampons.
Tampons.
Your search just went way off. Tan pogs.
I gotta pee so bad.
Where can I find a tan pog?
Oh, buddy. Look it up on the Google machine.
11.
We already did.
Tan ones?
Oh no, not tampogs. 10 fat ass.
The tan pogs are next to the lube and the condoms.
I was gonna say, is that next to the Stay Free mini pads?
The bottle of Jergens.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Jergens. I couldn't be the spokesman for that.
That's funny. Man, I'm so glad you brought that up.
So you see, we got him laughing instead
But
of
we talk
crying.
about it so much before the podcast, we forget what we talked about beforehand.
We need to record everything
And yeah.
all the time. We should probably just use our phone. It's already recording everything.
Yeah.
I could have swore, man, like I was dead set. That's pale ass white girl. And then when he said it's fat ass, I'm
ass
like,
white,
no way.
Sounds like there's no F in that.
Like, holy shit, I learned something new.
Every day, man.
You learn
That's
new
what
four
I heard.
categories every day.
That's what I heard allegedly. I didn't know what it meant either, I guess.
We Googled it.
Yeah.
Hey, you were right. I was wrong.
I Googled what does or PHAT mean, or what is it?
Pogs.
Fat.
PAWGS
Pogs.
mean.
Fat ass white girls.
Oh, man. There was
Pogs.
another thing we had to look up. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
When today?
Not today.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
man.
Well, fucking
I've looked up a
expected
lot.
me. Yeah.
Like, when was this?
How much does a square foot of fucking concrete cost?
Oh, no. We looked up 27 tons.
Yeah, 27. How much ammonium nitrate?
It's 15% of Hiroshima.
Yeah, here.
See, I
Hiroshima.
listen. I pay attention. Short-term memory's good.
Speaking of that, I think it was like 75 years ago today. We fucking bombed Japan.
Was?
Yep.
Nagasaki
Whatever the.
or Hiroshima?
I think it was Hiroshima.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But there was two of them, right?
Yeah, Hiroshima. We got their attention.
Still
And the second one, Nagasaki, they realized we weren't fucking around.
Yeah. USA still defending back-to-back undefeated
Yep.
world champs.
I watched a special on it. Fucking Einstein was part of the team that helped create that bomb.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, Albert.
Albert Einstein.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Was Tony Stark's dad there?
No. This was before Captain America. I think that was World War II. Captain America came into play. Tony Stark's dad.
Damn.
Is the Ant-Man and the Wasp part of that?
Yes.
I like Ant-Man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I watched the Ant-Man and the Wasp the other
Have
night.
you seen
It's
the
pretty
Guardians of
good.
the Galaxy movies?
No.
Those are awesome.
They're
That's
awesome.
Batista is in it.
Jose?
Dave Batista.
Oh, not Jose
Chris
Bautista?
Pratt is in it.
That's
Oh, they're
pretty decent.
funny as shit. They're the funny ones. Them and the Ant-Man movies are like
I
the
like
funny
the
versions.
Ant-Mans,
Yeah.
I like Paul Rudd's.
Paul Rudd, yeah.
There was a movie I was thinking about earlier, and it was Paul Rudd and somebody, but his wife was trying to get him a best friend for our best man. What was that called?
What's it
I
called?
love
Best
you,
Man?
man.
Was it called Best Man?
I don't know.
I love you, man.
I Love You, Man. I think
Was
it
that
is.
it?
I think it is.
And it's got the one guy from.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. He's funny though. But
Yeah,
they,
Ant-Man comes in right before, not Infinity War, Avengers Civil War. And then he's in Avengers Civil War. And then he's not in Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War, but he's in Endgame.
I don't know, man.
Yep.
yeah, you gotta catch up. I
don't-
know what he's
don't
talking
know.
about.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having a suit that would make you as tiny as an ant?
That'd
Yep.
be cool.
That
Well,
would be
in
cool.
this one, he was as big as a Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could get, but
Yeah.
you could get trapped in those states too, though.
But
right?
they don't. He's not supposed to get big like that.
So
that
did-
could
yeah.
totally screw things up when he gets to the
Yeah,
big one.
and then he fell down in the ocean. But they left the end of the movie hanging for like another one, because
There's
like,
two Ant-Man movies. Yeah.
But the Ant-Man and the Wasp, they leave the end of it where he goes into the like different dimension, and then the other people that are up on land.
It picks up in Endgame.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Because they like vanish. They're
Yeah.
gone.
He was gone for like 6 years.
Oh,
He
no
had.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And those
fucking
movies,
spoiler
like,
alert.
those
That
movies,
all
like,
happened-
those movies like tie
Yeah.
in together.
No.
That all happened before Thanos snapped his fingers and knocked out half of the fucking solar systems.
No
half of their
Yeah, man, you need to watch this.
And then in
I didn't know
Endgame,
that.
the last Avengers movie, they come out, him and Aunt Lady, they come out of that whatever you're talking about, and come and find like half the world died.
Oh, but the ant lady wasn't the thing with him. Whenever I just watched the Ant-Man and Wasp, he went in there by himself just to do like a little quick experiment.
I think somehow she got sucked into it or something like that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he comes out and finds like 6 years later that half the population of the
Gone.
world is gone.
That's cool. Now I know what happened. Like I was wondering, like where'd they go? They just turned to dust.
Yes, it goes like to the first Captain America, and then the second movie is Captain Marvel, then Iron Man.
Ugh.
There's like an order you have to watch them in.
So, yeah, I'm gonna need this on floppy disk or two. I'll give them a watch on the old.
Would you believe me if I told you that Jason Bourne and Batman are friends?
No.
Just look.
Oh yeah, this is a great movie. Ford vs Ferrari.
I have not seen this.
Great
by the
movie.
way.
That's John's other doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Is
Goddamn Christian Bale.
Yes.
No.
Look up Christian Bale gifs. GIFs.
No.
I swear to you, he has the same mustache and the same fucking hair and beard. Like he's at an award show. I send it all the time. He does like one of these faces.
No.
He's like, Christian Bale GIFs. Right there, middle of the fucking screen. Tell me that is not Johnny.
No.
I send that. There's like 4 more. There's 4 more just like
That's
that.
funny. He's got like a little soul patch too.
Dude, I'm telling you, that is you. Oh, that one right there. Up. Right there, that face. I send that one all the time.
So John is John Wick and Batman.
There's more though. Keep going.
He's like, there's wait, there's more.
There's one where he looks so fucking confused and lost, like during an interview.
Oh, yeah. Like
right there, that one. That's it. Not that one.
The purple one.
That one he's licking his lips.
Do the one with the purple.
I'm colorblind.
Right there.
It is. Yeah,
That
he
one,
looks fucked
yes.
up right there.
The fuck?
I'm
That is
telling you,
great.
man. That is your.
Oh,
that
thanks,
is
Micah.
your closest doppelganger.
That's
you really think
awesome.
he's
Not
close?
only does he have the looks, he has the skills.
Oh man, that's a good movie though. Ford vs Ferrari. It's about Carroll Shelby.
Yeah.
How they Ford was trying to beat Ferrari in the Le Mans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say though, I'm in good company. I got fucking Christian Bale, Keanu Reeves,
Yep.
and old Post Malone.
And
Post
you
Malone,
forgot
yeah.
the biggest one.
Oh, yes, from Gone in 60 Seconds.
No, the terrorist.
Oh, no.
Osama
Nicholas
bin
Cage.
Laden. Nicholas Cage.
Nicholas Cage too. Yeah.
I said Gone in 60 Seconds. That's what came to mind.
What?
Gone in 60 Seconds. You
Nicolas
know.
Cage.
You know.
Johnny
you know.
Bin Laden.
I just want to get home to see my wife and kids. Hummingbird. I got
I will
you
say
there,
the
Hummingbird.
Christian Bale, he's got like almost similar facial hair.
Yeah,
With the-
it's got the little split right here.
It doesn't all connect.
The hair, like it's got the wave to
Keanu
it.
Reeves just has like the no facial hair on the side of
Yeah,
the cheeks like I do.
Yeah, that's what he has. He's got a little bit of long hair and the John Wickish.
We were watching John Wick before you got here.
Oh yeah,
The third one was on.
I am just as badass as John Wick.
Nah.
Mm.
You can't kill somebody
Without-
with a fucking pencil. A pencil.
Oh yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Have you
John Wick killed 10 men with nothing but a pencil.
Many men.
Yeah, man, I can do that too if the pencil don't break.
John Wick killed many men.
Oh man.
Oh yes, I gotta pee.
Yeah, we should wrap this thing up.
I'm about to explode.
Yeah. All right, guys. Till the next time.
Yep. Thanks again for listening. If you made it this far,
Yeah.
Been on a roll lately.
Yeah.
was that 3 in a row?
In a row.
3 in a row.
3 in a row. How about that? Let's make it 4.
We'll try.
What is it? Connect 4?
Connect 4. I sucked at that game.
Love that game.
Alrighty.
Yep.
We'll see y'all next week.
I got a piece of that.